I'm only 23, and the fact that I'm only 23 is that I do still have 7 years left until I hit my 30s. However, I'm about to be 24 in a couple months, so theoretically, I am literally in the quarter of my 20s. And that's what I wanted to talk about. So far, what I have noticed in my 20s. And I know in 3 years from now, I'll make another video about the same topic of how I see the last 3 years. As in my 20s so far, I guess I have a few regrets already. And it's a shame to say because a lot of things have changed. I moved out when I was 20, as I believe it was a very great thing that happened in my life, as I learned more about responsibility, more about bills, more about things that I have to worry about, and knowing that it's important to make money. But not even that, but also getting out of my comfort zone. You see, if you live with your parents long enough, you'll be too comfortable. You won't really need to strive to make as much money as you do. You don't need to make that much ends meet because you know you'll have food on the table. You know you'll have a roof over your head because you're constantly in that comfort zone. But when you're living on your own, when you're paying bills, when you have to put food on the table, you start to get creative. You start to figure out, okay, maybe I should pick up a second shift. Okay, let me figure out how I can make money online. Let me see if this idea will work. Now, I'm not saying move out and do this. By all means, figure out if you can afford it, do it. But if you can't right now, then wait. But understanding this mentality is that nothing is ever permanent. So you staying in your parents' house isn't permanent. Act like you only have 90 days left. Act like you only have a few years left until you're going to get canned. And right now, I'll be honest, I'm looking to move back with my parents because of how bad the economy is, how bad everything is right now. Because everything is so damn expensive. I can't live on my own really much more unless I figure out how to make more money through my job or through making more money online. But understanding is that it's okay to have setbacks. It's okay to have a little reset. If I've lived with my parents for 1 year and then move out again, shall be it. It's gonna suck, hell yeah, but understanding this is the fact that this 1 year that I have a setback will not define my future. Also knowing is that I've been pursuing my dream for the past 3 years. 3 years isn't a very long time, but it feels like a long time. And the reason why I bring this up because there are a lot of things that didn't work out. A lot of ideas that I tried. And here I am today still trying these more and more ideas, but it will haunt you for a little. It will make you second guess. It will make you think about the what if. But something that I'm currently trying to fight off is let go of the what if. Let go of things that didn't work out and just worry about what is working and worry about what you could do moving forward. Now listen, I'm only 23, so I can't say that this is the way. I can't say that I know everything because I don't. But this is something that I'm training my mindset to be. Because if there's one thing that I can control, it's the way I talk to myself. It's the way I think. And understanding this is also understanding that things will work out as time goes on. As only the fact that I am only 23. As I still do have time to make this work. Also, a few of my regrets, I guess I would say, is maybe not going to a credible college. I don't know. I believe going to a community college was a smart financial choice. However, if I went to a more recognizable school, maybe my chances would have been better. But I don't know. These are the what if I'm playing. Another thing is, one of my regrets is maybe moving back home. I don't want to do this. I dread thinking about it still to this day, as I only have a few months left to decide whether I move out or not. And one of my regrets is, what if I do move back and it's one of the worst decisions I ever made? Or should I just move to a new city, move to a new state, and start a new life? But I don't know. You see, these are thoughts flooding through my mind right now, as I know I want to move out to a new city, as I know I want to try to find a new job, as I know I want to make content creation work, as I know that I want to make this work, but things aren't really working out for me. It feels like it's running away from me, and much hours I put into it and much ideas I try is still running away from me. And I don't really know the whole reason why yet, and I'm hoping that eventually it does work out. But I do know is that if you let regrets live your life and keep constantly living through the past, you'll never move in life. You'll never constantly try new ideas. You'll just stay exactly the same. But now is, I guess, where do I see myself in the next 3 years? Well, I guess in the next 3 years, I still see myself creating content. By all means, I still love doing this. I gotta find a better, unique way of how to make more money as I'm still trying to figure out that process. Another thing I see myself in the next 3 years is moving to a new city. I'm not sure what city yet too, but I hope it is a brand new city, as I believe it's very important to leave your hometown, to start a new life, meet new people, and just live your life in a whole new state, country, or city. And last but not least, I would say making enough money where I don't have to worry about bills. And I know many people desire this. I know this is a very big dream. But if you are constantly working toward of how to make more money online, if you're constantly striving yourself to create a better future for yourself in your career, then you will. You will achieve this. And I guess so far, looking back in my 20s right now, it's a lot of trying ideas. It's a lot of facing failures. And I guess this is a good thing, as I know I'm growing, as I know I'm getting wiser, as I know I'm trying new ideas. But also knowing that I guess maybe as of right now, I'm labeling my 20s as just trying to make it. That's so far how I'm looking at my 20s right now. And maybe in the next 3 years, it might still be labeled at that. Or maybe in the next 3 years, maybe I made it. I'm not sure. But that's the funny thing about fate, is that fate will come along in some certain way, as things will happen, even if you can't see it, even if you don't know what's going to come upon you. But knowing this is that it will work out eventually, right? It's just a matter of when. But that's going to be it for today's video, guys. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow, and have a good one, and peace.